Have you searched everywhere for low back pain exercises and found no relief? In this video, I'll show you how to categorize your low back pain and to choose one of 3 exercises to get rid of it. This isn't medical advice, and you should check in with your doctor or your physical therapist if you've been suffering. Here's the mistake most of my patients make on the first day when I interview them. They don't know what's causing the pain, so they don't know how to get rid of it. Sometimes they get lucky and hit an exercise that helps, but more often than not, they choose exercises that actually make it worse. My name's Garnet Loveday. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, former personal trainer, and I've hurt my own back multiple times. In fact, when I was a teen, I herniated a disc in my neck just shoveling manure. Twice I herniated discs in my low back powerlifting in college, and 6 years ago after my brain surgery, I herniated again and I lost control and sensation in my leg. Now I'm back to mountain biking, lifting heavy weights, sprinting, and backcountry camping. And with the right approach, you can get there too. This is the part that everyone misses. There are 3 primary categories for low back pain, and you have to choose the right category in order to pick exercises that fix it. Category 1 is a disc herniation. This is most likely if you're between 15 and 40 years old. You sit most of the day at work or school. It hurts to bend forward, lift, or twist. It feels better when bending backwards, standing, or walking. When sitting for long periods, you have pain that travels down your leg. To verify, stand up and bend forward towards your toes 10 times. Next, sit in a chair and straighten your leg outwards. Pull your toes up and try to touch your nose to your knee. Do this 5 times. If you have pain with both of these tests, this is confirmation of a disc herniation. Next, lay on your belly. Keep your hips on the ground, straighten your elbows, and push up 10 times. If you're familiar with yoga, this is a repeated cobra position. If this is relieving, it's a double confirmation you very likely have a disc herniation. Category 2 is stenosis, or degenerative disc disease. This is most likely if you're between 40 and 90 years old. You spent a career sitting and had short episodes of low back pain that resolved after a few days or weeks. It hurts to bend forward or lay propped on your belly like a cobra in yoga. This often feels better if you sit down or you bend forward. When you walk or stand for long periods, you typically have pain in your low back and or pain that travels down your leg. To verify, stand up, put your hands on your hips, and bend backwards, keeping your knees straight 10 times. Next, lay on your belly, keep your hips on the ground, and straighten your elbows / push up 10 times. This is again cobra position from yoga. If you have pain with both of these tests, this is a confirmation you're likely managing a stenosis or degenerative disc disease. Next, sit in a chair and bend forward to reach towards your toes 10 times. If this is relieving, it's doubly confirming that you likely have a stenosis. Category 3 is lumbosacral instability. This diagnosis typically presents following long periods of inactivity. Think hospitalization, illness, change to a sedentary job, etc. Pain often occurs in patterns that seem random, and there's no seeming correlation with specific positions. It hurts to bend forward sometimes, and it hurts to bend backwards other times. You may feel core weakness and don't feel you have much muscle. You're constantly changing positions to escape the pain, but those positions are unpredictable. When you do anything for a while, your back or maybe even your buttock begins to hurt. In these cases, pain often improves with abdominal bracing or with muscle activation, like squeezing your core muscles. If you aligned with a disc herniation, here's the best starting exercise for you. This is a standing back extension. Stand, place your hands on your hips and across your low back, and bend backward 10 times. Do this every hour, and even more often if you must sit or bend for long periods of time. This exercise helps push the displaced disc away from the nerve, and it gives you a chance to heal. You'll still need to complete a full program of strengthening exercises to stabilize your back after you're done. If you aligned with lumbar stenosis or degenerative disc disease, this is the best exercise for you. The seated forward reach. Sit in a chair, spread your feet wide, and reach towards the ground. Do this 10 times, every hour, or more often if you must stand or walk for a period. This exercise opens space for a nerve where a degenerative disc has caused compression. You'll still need to complete a stabilization routine to stabilize your spine after you're done with this. If you aligned with lumbosacral instability, this is the best exercise for you. Stand and place your hands on a wall. Stagger one foot back and the other foot forward. Keep your back foot straight ahead and bend your front knee while rotating your hips towards the side of your trailing leg. Line up your front knee over your big toe. Do this 3 times a day and avoid a single position for more than 30 minutes at a time. This exercise helps rotate your pelvis and unload unnecessary rotation that otherwise is assessed to the SI joint and the lumbar spine. You'll likely need a more customized strength routine to build stability around your spine after you're done with this movement. These types of cases can be more involved than others, so I do recommend seeing a well-versed PT who can help you work out the rest of your routine. Not all declines spell destruction. All of the above still require a progressive strength exercise regimen to stabilize what's been injured. Keep your head up, don't wait to seek help, you will get better. For more information, head your browser to garnetloveday.com.